Hi, good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, January 13th. Today is another work day for the kids, and so I'm going to take you into, whoops, not that one. I want to take you into take a look at the Element Superhero rubric today. And so you guys probably have this already downloaded in GoodNotes. If you don't have it downloaded, go ahead and do that. On the second page is our Element Superhero project rubric. And I just want to go over this really quickly. First of all, the directions for each part are on the first page, remember. Step number 3 is creating that eye-catching illustration of your superhero. And so there are 4 requirements there. And step number 4 is to create a one-page written biography or backstory of the superhero villain. And so please just make sure that you double check the rubric to make sure that as you're finishing your character that you've got everything that you need. So for example, the illustration, it says if you want an A, the character is an excellent match for the element. The superhero's color, clothing, gear, etc. match the real element. A picture of the atom and periodic square is included. It's the atomic model. I'm going to show you an example of that. So if I go back to my folder here, I've got another folder that says examples, and here's illustrations. And so I showed you guys, went through the class and showed everybody these, but I've got several examples from last year where it has everything on there that they need. So we've got the element name, we've got the element, and of course the outfit matches the element. So this is Catalina Copper. Her outfit is a copper color. That totally matches. Copper has the ability to conduct electricity. So she's got a little necklace with a lightning bolt on it. This is the atomic model. And again, if you go on in the internet, just type in atomic model and then your element name, you'll have a ton of examples. You can copy and paste and put it on a digital copy if that's where you're drawing yours. Or if you want to go ahead and draw your own. There are a couple of them here that drew their own. Let me show you. This guy right here drew his own for nitrogen. So just make sure that you've got all of those pieces that I ask. And then let me go ahead and show you the rubric for the backstory. The backstory right here, it says create a one-page written biography or backstory for your villain or superhero. The biography will explain how your character acquired superpowers. So you can't just describe your character. You have to tell me what happened. Remember, Peter Parker got bit by a radioactive spider, and that's how he became Spider-Man. So you have to have some kind of way that your hero or villain became that. How did they acquire their superpowers? You need to include 5 physical properties and 2 chemical properties in your story, and you need to make sure to underline the physical and chemical properties within the story. And so as we go back through here, that's this section right here. The backstory includes at least 5 physical and 2 chemical properties, and all the properties discussed in the backstory match the element. Let me show you an example. So going back to that folder to the examples, and I've got examples. I've got 2 examples of the background story. And so you'll see that if you were to go through this whole thing, you see that there are sentences that are underlined. So this person had at least 5 physical characteristics and underlined those when he personified them for his element. So like this sentence, I soon discovered that I could disappear by turning into nitrogen gas. So we know that his element is a gas, and gas is odorless and colorless, and so the ability to the ability to disappear, the ability to disappear would be a personification of that. And so this is underlined. So just make sure that you are underlining, and then that way I know that you understand difference between a chemical property and a physical property, okay? And you're getting those, remember, from your research page, which is right here. Here's the rubric, and this is your websites that you're researching. Your research sheet, you've got 2 sides. Here's the first one, the physical properties, that describes 5 physical properties that you're linking to your comic book hero. And then on the back, we've got 3 chemical, but you only need to link 2. And then any other relevant information that is kind of just a fun little backstory. For example, one person has an element that is not soluble in water. It doesn't dissolve in water. And so they're going to link that to the superhero by saying that that is a super strength that they have like a protection against water. And in fact, that I think this character is actually able even to walk on water. So just kind of a fun way to include that information. Let me go back to the rubric here and just go over a couple more things real quick. So we want to make sure that the accuracy and relevancy is correct. So all information is scientifically accurate and relevant to the project. Subject knowledge is outstanding. So I'm looking for obviously correct information. If you tell me that an element is able to stun their enemies with electricity, but I know that that element is not able to conduct electricity, that's not going to make sense. The interest is just, I want your poster, your backstory, it's interesting, it keeps the reader engaged. Make sure that it's attractive, make it neat, don't just slop things together. And then of course, I'm looking for spelling and grammar. Make sure that you've got punctuation. If you're including dialogue, I know that you guys are working on dialogue and language arts, so make sure that you include all of the quotation marks, commas, periods, all the punctuation marks that you need for dialogue. Okay? All right, you guys, that is it for today. If you've got any questions, please email me. Otherwise, hope to see you soon.